MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Slow roller left side. Devers has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
That is third. The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more. Story takes his lead at third with 1 away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count even at 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Batting 4.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike now. One out, nobody on.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and one the count. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 5. Kevin
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Peraza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Nope.
Marquez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
So a full count now. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be next. Good battle. Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. Bobby Dahlbeck will be next. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Here it is on 3-1. 3-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Drew Butera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went
One
out.
out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Right side. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Peraza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
1-1.
And there's ball two now.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The right fielder, number
Coming to the
99.
plate now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Too high. Oh.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. The 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Popped up. Devers is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Kevin Pillar.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pillar, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ryan McMahon.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chavis over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 to Martinez.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! In now, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. One down. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-0.
Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second.
Now batting, left fielder, okay.
And here's Jose Peraza. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a pop-up now. Devers waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Drew Butera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
2-0.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a hard liner. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. Butera is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it, and there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1 the count to Pillar.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Chichi Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Leading off for the Red
First
Sox,
offering on its way.
the second baseman, Michael.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he fouls this one off. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Weak roller right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the third out. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70. Ryan.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Rockies,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 2-1 home. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting, catcher,
at the plate, Drew Butera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batter, left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
The next 0-2. Hot shot to third. Devers gloves it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Jairo Diaz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Austin Brice has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Austin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Verdugo looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here it is. The 3-0 is taken, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Fouled away. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch.
Whoa, that's down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Garrett Hampson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's knocked out.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Devers has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Drew Butera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fouled off. Barnes playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Swing and a line drive. Three-two pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Yep, 1-0.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Yency Almonte comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 62.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Down and away, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over!
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Both Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Matt Barnes takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.